Okay, let's warm it up. All right, abs in nice and tight. Take a nice big deep breath up and let it out. Just nice and big here. Keep going with that. I'm just going to move my mat a little bit. I want to make sure everything's okay. Good. One more and circle those shoulders back. Good. When you're ready, add a toe tap. Good. Nice big circle. If this is too big for you right now, make it a little shoulder roll with an elbow up. Good. 4 more. 4, 3. Give me hamstring curls right here. Pull, pull. Warm up your back. Good. 8 more. And we're going to go to knee lift, pull down. I'm going to keep my knees out wide and go over the top right here. Good. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. 4 more. Squat with a rear leg lift. Squat. I'm taking that leg back to a little hamstring curl. Good. You don't have to go too deep on that squat just yet, but I want to warm up the back extensors here. So when you come up, keep going. Just really squeezing through that hamstring, really activate it. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a big deep breath up and fold over your legs. Take a nice and big deep breath up and fold over your legs. We're doing in essence, a good morning here, but we're just taking it a little bit bigger with the arms up and then all the way down. Hold the next one down there. Hold it. Bend and straighten your knees right here. Doesn't have to be big. I just want you to sit into those heels. Just open up those hips. 2 more. We're going to hold it down to where you can hold it and then rock side to side. So keep the chest up. If this is too deep for you right now, just hold like a sumo squat. Good. Bring those hands to your heart. Bring those arms up and pushing your heels. Come up. Circle those arms back. A little cat and cow. Roll it up. Turn your toes to me. You can go a little slower or a little faster here. Articulate that spine. If you want to add another big arm circle at the top, do that. Okay, I'm going to do 4 more, then we're going to do a walk out. One more here. Oh, I just hit my dresser. And now walk it out to a plank and hold that plank. Hold it. Hold, abs in tight, just holding that plank. Draw the shoulders down. Just hold it. We're just kind of warming up the core, holding that position, warming up the shoulders here with a little isometric hold for the body. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. Bring those feet a little closer together. Downward facing dog and pedal those feet. Pedal it out. Pedal it out. Hold both heels down to where you can hold them. Doesn't have to touch. We're going to hold it here. Alternate tapping the shin and come back. So I don't want you to bob in those hips. I really want, we're not coming back to plank. Just want you to get that twist. And if you can touch a little bit more to the ankle, go ahead and do that. I'm really taking my time here because we are warming up. Last one. And now I want to come into a plank and bring your feet down. You're in all fours here. We're going to circle one knee out to the side just to warm up those hips. Go the other way. Good. We're going to go to the other side. Circle in one direction. Pretty fast here. Warm it up. Go the other way. Kind of warming up the core here too. Nice. Come back to center. Hold it here. Curl the toes under. Hold a bear plank for me. Hold. Hold it. In this bear, give me 8 shoulder taps. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk or jump it in, stand up. Good job, get a drink. Are we warm? We ready? That was an interesting little warm up. I like to warm up the hips on all fours sometimes. All right. So we're getting into that pyramid. So I'm going to have 110 and 112. So pyramid, we're going to go exercise 1, take a 30-second rest. Exercise 2, 1 and 2, 30 seconds, and build. All right, so the first one, and I think I'm going to take a 12 for this one. Weight's going to be in your right hand. We stay on the right. Okay, so without the weight, you're going to clean it and press it, put it down, burpee, pick it up again. Now, on the first time, you might want to just do the clean and press and put it down. It is up to you. 30 seconds, and we take a break, okay? All right, ready, set. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I forgot to put my fitness tracker on, sorry. Ready, go, 30 seconds. Now, don't feel like you have to rush through because we're going to be doing this a lot. I'm going to show you from the side. Stay on the right. You can also walk it back. You can also just do a squat there. Allow your body to adjust, come up, then go down. Nice. Last one, and in. You get 30 seconds of a break. On the left side, move 2. Now don't forget, we're going to do that on the left. Move 2 is going to be a narrow squat, left arm, curtsy. So narrow squat to curtsy. Weight's going to be in your left arm. I promise you this is going to work out. All right, let's go back to move 1, clean and press. Weight's in the left hand now. Ready? Go, 30 seconds. So keep it on the left. Remember, after this, we're going to get that left side with that narrow squat to the curtsy. And the weight's going to be in your left hand. Now, I'm going to be switching weights because I'm not going to use a 12 for that. So I have my 10 ready and waiting. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab that weight in your left hand. Squat, curl, curtsy. Now, if you don't want to do that overhead press in the curtsy, you can be here. Okay? You get a break after this. Nice. One more. Nice. Put it down. 30 seconds break. We're going to go back to the right for move 1. Move 3 is going to be lateral lunge to the right. Okay? Now everything's on the right. All right? Take your break. Are we ready? Weight in your right hand. Get ready for the clean and press. Here we go. Weight in your right hand again. This is move 1. Come on. Maybe you're moving a little faster now. I'm glad my weight matches my pants and my mat is blue. I got my red, white, and blue. Come on. You can always go heavier as we go. Just make sure you do right and left. Get ready for that weight in your right hand. Narrow squat. Here it is. Curl. Narrow squat, curl, press. Again, if you don't want to do the curtsy, you don't have to do it. Ooh, I'm really feeling that core. This is going to fly by. In 10 seconds, we lateral lunge to the right with a right knee up. And then we get a break. Woo. Come on. Chest up, one more. Put that weight down. Here we go. Lateral lunge, knee up. Again, it can be here. Okay. I like that little jump and that tap down. Come on, that break is coming. Really bring that knee up and in. Okay, bring it in and then squeeze to that core. Woo. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. All right. We're going to go back to move 1 on the left. Move 4 is going to be left arm, single arm renegade row, jump in and twist. I showed it in the preview. We're going to get it. It's going to be fine. Oh, help if I took my water top off. Are we ready? I have to keep saying what arm so I remember. All right. I'm going to go heavier this time. I'm going to stay with my 12, but I'm going to try to do heavier with the narrow squat. Ready? Here we go. Woo. Now for move 2, that weight's going to be in this arm. Okay. You could switch weights if you want for that narrow squat to curtsy, press. Come on. Maybe you're feeling a little warmer, like you can activate that squat a little more, get a little lower. Maybe activate the core a little more. Last one. Good. Bring it in. Squat. Now that I'm a little warmer, I'm going to try to use this 12. Now that lateral lunge with the hop goes on this side. Ooh. Come on. Ooh. You have to really brace that core on that curtsy. Get lower on that squat if you can. 4, 3, 2, put it down. Lateral lunge, go. On the left side, I definitely find this side is a little easier for me to go out wider. Breathe. Come on. We are going to get ready for that left arm super renegade row. So you're going to get into a plank in 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Renegade row. Weight in your left hand. 1 row. Jump it in. Curl, twist, go. Remember, you don't have to do a renegade row here. Woo, you get a break after this. Remember, you can just do a bent over row there. Make sure you're really in your plank. Woo. Working your core a lot here. Last one. Woo. Put it down. All right. Next one. And we'll start it on the right, because everything's going to start on the right this time. Swing to a tricep. Take your break. This is move 5. Okay? You can hold your arm there. So this next set on the right from the top starts on the right, and then we're on that right. I have notes for myself which way to start. This is going to work out brilliantly. Okay, so right arm. Ready? 5 moves. Clean and press. Right arm right here. Now, if you're moving faster, I still want the control. Make sure that core is in tight, because if it's not, when you clean that weight up, you could really hurt your back. Woo. Come on. Get ready mentally for that narrow squat. 1 more. Come on. Bring it down to the side. Chest up, curl, press it. Little hammer curl. Little baby hammer curl. Get ready. That lateral lunge is coming on the right with the hop. When the weight goes overhead, watch that you're not leaning back. Nice, guys. Come on. Woo. One more. Put it down with control. Here we go. Right into it. Come on. We have that right arm renegade row coming up. Come on. Working our way up or down the pyramid, whatever you want to think of it. I think about working up. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Weight in your right hand. Renegade row. Bring it in. Rotate. Come on. And then we have that swing coming. I'm definitely going to go lower in weight. So quickly, you'll figure out what you need. Come on. Oh, I forgot to do the row. Does that ever happen to you? One more. Come on. Good job. Get that weight in your right hand. Swing. Now remember, it is a swing. It's not really a squat. It's a little bit more glute. You get a break after this. Try to keep that arm relatively close to your ear. All right. Oh, it's hard. I have a hard time going as low with this single arm. It's okay for it to be harder. Come on. Bloody hand. And time. Put it down. All right. We're going to start everything on the left. Next time, take your break. The next move is going to be a chest fly, single arm and a glute bridge, okay? With the left arm. So everything on this side starts on the left. Give me a thumbs up if this is all good and making sense. You don't have to think, but I have to say it out loud so that I remember it. All right, are we ready? Weight in your left hand. 6 moves, 3 minutes of work. One more move after this. Go. You guys are looking amazing. Come on. Some of you, I see ceiling fans. I would love to see your whole body. That's why we're here. So that we can see each other and motivate each other. That's the feedback I get on these Zooms. We like it. Last one, narrow squat. This song is helping me out. Come on. I need to see you guys too. I matter too. Now, we don't have to go at the same pace. Last one. Put it down. Lateral lunge left. Go. So, music definitely motivates me. And hopefully you. This song is really making me feel like I could lift my whole house over my head. Okay? Come on. This is my kind of music for working out. Come on. Come on. Less than 10 seconds. Nice straight back. Get ready. Left hand. Single arm row. Here we go. Woo. And go. Now, I'm amped up from that last cardio, but I'm using my control here so I don't go too fast. Come on. Because you don't want to just start swinging. These are adding up. I'm going to have to drop weight increment next time on these, I think. Woo. Come on. Get ready mentally for that swing to tricep. Left arm, pick it up. Here we go. Swing. Again, you can be here. Okay? Put the other hand on it for a little help. But I like this because it challenges me. I have to work harder on my core. What do we have next? Get a heavier weight if you can. Not yet. Single arm chest fly and a glute bridge. One more. Bring it down. You don't want to go too heavy here. Weight in your left hand. Come up to a glute bridge. Feet in. Now, I'm just going to demo this way with both feet down. Keep your hips up. Now, if this is too heavy, because I told you to go a little heavier, it is a chest fly. I should have said you can go a little lighter here. I'm feeling like it's really hard to keep those hips level. I'm gonna put my hand there just to help it. Of course, if the glute bridge doesn't feel good, just put your hips down and do a single arm chest fly. I'm waiting for that water break because I feel like I'm gonna cough. Keep that slight bend in your elbow. Don't bend the elbow to bring it up. And last one, bring it down, come up, get a drink. Woo. All right, 30-second break. Your last move is gonna be that side plank. It's gonna be in your right arm because everything's gonna be right this time, okay? It's gonna be a right, it's gonna be weight in your right hand, okay? Woo. All right, everything in your right hand now. This is the whole pyramid. Everything's on your right hand. Ready? All right, clean and press. 3.5 minutes of work straight. All right, ready? Go. Come on. Clean it up a little bit. Make sure you're jumping all the way back to your plank. Come on. Come on. We got it. Try not to lean. Clean it, press it. Palm in, then palm out. One more. Keep it in your right hand. Now this is slower. If it's getting harder, that's a good thing. I really wish I had my 10, but you know what? I'm okay. I just have to go slower because I can feel challenging myself. As much as I want to get my 10, I'm not in any danger here. It just feels harder for me. One more. Put that weight down with control. Lateral lunge to your right. Here we go. Again, it can be here. You don't even have to jump. Do you want to kick? Kick. But don't jump with the kick. You're going to get ready for that single arm renegade row. I'm going to go lighter because I felt it in my back on the curtsy overhead press. I'm going to try to get my knee up a little more. Always better and better. Last one. Single arm. Come on, 3.5 minutes of work straight. Ready? Go. Go. Come on. I feel like I messed up the narrow squat. I did, didn't I? It should have just been a curtsy. Did I mess that up? I probably did. It's okay. I was thinking of this move. I knew I'd mess up, but it's okay. I'll have to rewatch it. I'm sure one of you guys will tell me. What do we have after this? Single arm chest fly. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get the same weight. Come on down. Quick as you can. Change. Everything up. The glute bridge stays up. Now, if your weight's too heavy, you might not be able to hold the position, or you might be bending your elbow to come up. Ooh. Get ready. We're gonna go to a side plank on your left elbow. The weight's gonna be in your right hand. Come on, use the chest. Use that shoulder. Keep those hips up, squeeze through those abs, but don't let the ribs flare, okay? Last one, core in tight, bring it down. All right, I'm gonna go to a 10. Stack, here we go. Queen and pressed, leg left. 30 seconds, this will bring us to the end of the pyramid. We're gonna do everything in reverse. All 7 moves, starting at the bottom. And we're starting with this move, but on the other side. Now, if I did mess up that move, I'm gonna do it right on this time. But if you wanna just do it wrong, just to match it, I don't think it's gonna really matter too much. Ooh. Modification can be here, okay? Last one, good. Come on up, get a drink. Something didn't feel right to me, so I think I did mess up that second move. All right, did I? Give me a thumbs up if I did. I did, I messed it up, I know I did. All right, I was like, something's not right. It's okay, at least we got the right sides and the left side straightened out. All right, you get a longer break here. Okay, about 45 seconds. We're gonna go bottom to top, all 7 moves. Then we start dropping off 6 moves, 5 moves, 4 moves, 3 moves, 2 moves, 1 move. And then we're on to our barbecues and our fireworks and our ice cream cones and our family and friends. Okay. All right. So we're gonna start on our right elbow, weight in our left hand. Everything's on the left side now. So have those weights out. I'm gonna go lighter on my chest fly and on the renegade row. You can do whatever works. All right, all the moves. Okay, so renegade row, I'm sorry, side plank on your right. The weight's in your left hand, so everything's on the left. I'm gonna grab that same increment. Pretty much you know what you had now, so just grab what you need to. Ready? Here we go. Clean and press, leg lift. Now watch that bottom elbow. Really pull those lower abs in. Stacking is gonna be a little harder. So all our moves, except for the lateral lunge with the hop, have a weight in it. This is tough stuff. Get ready. This is a nice transition. You're gonna go on your back after this. Last one, on your back. All right, weight in your left hand, everything up. Much better with my 10. I feel like I'm executing a little better. Now, if you want, you can hold a single leg glute bridge. It really doesn't matter. I just happen to like both feet down. I feel like it's a little bit harder actually for me. I don't know about anybody else. Come on. What do we have next? What do we have next? I'm trying to look. Finish it and then I'll let you know. And bring it in. Good. All right, swing. Weight in your left hand. So this is a nice transition for me because I have that same 10-pound weight. But I am feeling stronger now. But I love the mix of maybe going sometimes heavier. But again, unilateral workout, make sure you're doing it at least once on each side. Core is tight. I'm feeling so much stronger now. We have that single arm renegade row to the come in and twist rotational press. And I'm going to correct my error after we do that lunge. Hop. Last one. All right, bring it down. Here we go. Weight still in your left hand. Go, renegade row. Bring it in. Rotate, push, press. This is where I discovered my error. Now, if you want to bring yourself to your knees for that renegade row, this is fine. Why not? You can also walk it in. Either way, you're going to get your heart rate up. Low impact does not mean low intensity because you're still getting the level change. Your core has to really work to stay balanced here. Last one. Good job. Put it down. Lateral lunge to the left. Here we go. Try to really open up through the chest here. Since this is the only one we don't have a weight in our hand, really open up through the chest. Especially after that renegade row, which can be difficult. All right. Weight in your left hand after this. Give me 10 more seconds here. Get that knee up higher. Squeeze those lower abs. Last one. Good. Weight in your left hand. Here it is. There it is. So I'm going to pretend that didn't happen. It's inevitable. I'll tell you something after the workout about this workout. I almost didn't do it. So I was like, can I think that much this morning? Come on. Your core really has to work here. 3, 2. All right, grab that other weight if you need it. Last time, clean and press burpee, and we get a 30-second break. Just 30 seconds this time. Weight in your left hand. Last time for this move. Say goodbye to it. Bid it farewell. Come on. Make sure you're in your low abs. When you come in, right here, boom. Come on. Give it a fond farewell. Send it off with power. That got you. 4, 3, 2, 1. More overhead. Oh, bring it in. Take a break. Get a drink. How we doing? Love you guys. All right. All right. Side plank on your left, weight in your right hand. All right. We good? Get on your left. I'm going to stick with a 10 for, I think, all of this round now. Okay. Weight in your right hand for all of it, but there's only 6 moves. All right. Here we go. Go. Now it feels so much harder. I think because the core is working so hard with all these unilateral moves. So again, I may take that modification right here. Now I could keep the leg up here to make it a little harder if I wanted. Last one, go to your back. Chest fly, glute bridge. Here we go. Now you're on the tips of the shoulders. So you can have your arm to the side, have it up, can have it kind of feeling. This is a really nice way to feel the hips level. Now, you could very easily hurt your back here. So you really have to push into your heels. You have to push and really make sure that back is strong with a nice contraction. Not that you're holding your breath, but you want to make sure you're braced in there. So Joseph Pilates said, stabilize before we mobilize, right? Bring it in. Nice job. Woo. Swing. Stabilize before you mobilize. I mean, really, that is wise right there. You're going to be seeing more Pilates for me at least once a week. That's the fourth workout I'm going to add, but I'm not sure when I'm going to add it. I've recorded a couple though. So my goal is to get 5 days, 5 different workouts with a bonus workout on Saturday or Sunday. That's my goal. All right. But it's hard to squeeze it in. Last one, when you're still teaching and training clients, bring it in. Good job. Go to that renegade row. Here we go. Rotational press. I'm going to show this one from the front. So you might want to move slower now. You might want to move faster, but just work smart wherever you are. I'm feeling it a little harder on this side now, on this round. Make sure your hands are under your shoulders. Can we do one more? And then we have the lateral lunge. Put it down. Open up that shoulder. So open up. I'm keeping my elbow back because this shoulder is getting tight. We're going to stretch everything out after. We have one more move. The last time for that narrow squat. Weight's going to be in your right hand. Remember, we started out left, so we got an even amount. You don't remember that. Come on, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight in your right hand. Last time, narrow squat. Curtsy. Make sure you're pushing into this heel. Last time for this one. We started it on the left, we're ending it on the right. Come on. Looking good, guys. Team looks amazing and strong. Remember, if you don't want to do the curtsy, just do this, okay? Your option. It's a lot on the core. Last one. Take a break. All right. 5 moves. Beginning to see the light at the end of the tunnel. This is where you think, all right, I got this. 2.5 minutes of work. I'm going to bang through it. Maybe heavier or maybe faster. Always with good form and control, moving from a nice strong center. We know that. All right. Take your break. Hydrate. Keep moving. Whew. All right. We're going to start with an elbow plank on the right, weight in your left hand. Everything's on the left side now. We end with the lateral lunge with the hop on the left. Last time, we are going to power through that. I'm glad I'm ending on my good side. All right, we ready? You should need and want this break. I know, I used to get annoyed taking breaks, but it makes you stronger for the second side or the other side. All right, that may have been more than 30 seconds. It's okay. It's okay. Shoulder away from your ear, elbow under your shoulder. Bring it up, weight in your left hand. Here we go. Clean it, lift it. This is definitely a difficult move because think about how hard your core has worked, okay? For everything. Now you don't have to hold on to the weight for that leg lift, but you can. I kind of like it. Gives me a little bit of help on that leg lift. Make sure your low abs are in tight here and that you're not slipping, okay? If your elbow's sliding, readjust it. Last one, good job. Chest fly, left arm. Then we have the swing. Ready? Go. Weight in your left hand. Come on. Use your breath. Pay attention to each rep and mentally tell yourself how awesome you are for doing this. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your abs. This is a tough workout. This is the type of workout you feel the next day. You will feel, and you'll feel stronger in your core. It's always harder when we lift with one arm and then have the body doing something else. Last one, we're gonna bring it up with control. Come up to that swing, here we go. All right. We have the single arm renegade row after this. Oops, that was not good. Don't look at that one. I was fixing my AirPod, which I sometimes call earpod, and my kids just shake their heads. I hope I'm distracting you from this. Well, I'm talking a lot. It helps me too. Breathe. Come on, pull that core in. Little swing, it's not a squat. Hip hinge, so really squeeze those glutes, okay? Squeeze them hard. Last one, and time. Good, come down. Single arm renegade row. Here we go, row. And then rotate. A lot of core there. Originally, I was just gonna do an overhead press, but I thought, no. How about another opportunity to work that core? Sweaty ears. Mentally prepare yourself for that lateral lunge to the side. You're gonna go out really hard because we're bidding that one a fond farewell after this. Can you do one more here? Put it down. Come on, go. Come on. Give me your best. This is it. Come on, come on. Less than 20 seconds. Come on, go out further. Come on, let's motivate each other. Let's go. Looking great. Ooh. Knee up. Come on, 5 seconds. You get a break. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Ooh. 4 moves. This towel is so sweaty. Cheers. Take a water break. I promise I won't fall over my weights like I did last time. You gotta smile. Even though this is hard stuff, we have the ability to do it. No matter what. No matter if you're using weights, if you're modifying isn't a bad thing. Modifying is just an option that works for you and your body on that particular day. So don't think, oh, I need to modify. It's a good thing, okay? That means maybe you pushed yourself yesterday. All right, weight in your right hand. Get in that side plank on your left elbow. My more challenging side. All right, ready? 4 moves. 4 moves. I'm excited. Take a deep breath in, find your plank, and go. Come on. Now, if you're like, I don't like this move, just hold a side plank. That's why this pyramid is adaptable to how you feel on any given day. 10 seconds. Are we ready for that chest fly? Come on. Last one. Come on back. Love this transition. Ready? Go. Now, just for fun, I'm going to kick it to a single. glute bridge. I may be a little lower in my hips. I'm just going to see how it feels. I'm going to give it a chance. Now, if you want to make it harder, a single leg glute bridge, bring your leg down. Ooh, a lot harder. A lot harder on this hamstring. Come on. I'm going to bring it up a little because I'm not crazy. You can also cross it over, but I don't want to do that right now. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up for that tricep. Swing it. Now, you don't have to be too wide in your feet there. We only have that single arm row, and that's your last one. Are you seeing the light at the end of that tunnel? We're going to keep the weight, or if you need to change weights, you got 10 more seconds here. I think at the end of the workout, after you've done this one a long time, you find yourself going a little slower to feel it a little bit more, or I do anyway. And last one, bring it down. Here we go. Row, jump it in. Now, I guess you could have added a push-up there. Notice I didn't have any push-ups in here. But we did have those single arm chest flies. Better believe those are hard. Try not to throw the weight up there. This is your last time for this one. Really control it. It is a little curl press because it's a little slower. Grip that lower abdominal. And give me one more. I always feel like we throw in an extra on the last one. Woo! Bring it in. All right. 3 moves. We got it. You're going to be on your right side. Weight in your left hand for that side plank. Who loves this workout? Let me see some hearts. Thank you. I love it. Spread the love. I did that in my workout yesterday. I made a heart with a boat pose in and out, I think. Didn't we do that yesterday? I filmed 3 workouts yesterday, in addition to our weighted one in the morning that I sent you guys. So I don't know if I'm coming or going here. All right, we ready? We got this now. All right. We're going to be on our right side. I promise I won't give you that long a break on the next time. A little chit-chatty there. Here we go. 30 seconds. Queen it, press it. Good. Try to keep this shoulder open, even when you lift the leg. Sometimes it can come forward. Remember, you might want to just do this with a hip drop. It's okay. You can mix in your own stuff here as we go. Ooh. I'm looking forward to dropping this one off. I'll tell you that. Ready? Get on your back. Chest fly. Now, because I did it on the other side, I'm going to be right here with my single leg glute bridge. I'm going to move up a little bit. Keep going, guys. Keep going. 30 seconds. Now, I'm not lowering. It might look like I'm moving because it's hard to stabilize. Again, to make it harder, right here. All right. One more move. I am really feeling with the leg low, I'm really feeling that left glute and hamstring a little bit more hamstring when this leg is lower. So again, take it up here. Last one. Good. Come on up. Swing it. Ready? Go. Come on. 30 seconds. I'm liking this playlist today. We get a quick little break after this. I promise it won't be more than 30 seconds because we only have 2 moves. Come on. Keep that core in tight. I'm going to show from the side. Swing. And last one. That's a difficult move for me. Put it down, take a break. That's a difficult move for me, but the more I do it, the better I get. Sometimes when we do things that are 20 seconds to go, we get into a side plank on our left side, weight in your right hand. Sometimes when we hate to do things, we hate new moves. I get it. I like to do the things I love and we're good at, right? But you do see improvement, even though it can stink a little bit. All right, ready? 2 moves. This in the chest fly. Let's go. This is the last time with the weight in your right hand. So we started it on the right. We're going to end it on the left. Everything ran perfectly well today. Believe me. I'll tell you after. I'll tell you when we're cooling down. The way my crazy mind was this morning. Blow it out. Come on. Brace those lower abs. Who needs crunches when you have this, right? Last one. Roll onto your back with control. Last time, single arm chest fly. So we started this one on the left, and now we're finishing on the right. I have my little notes here. I mark down what we started with, and then it evens out. Like you can't really write everything down because you need 87 million sheets of paper. Come on. So if you did that single leg glute bridge, make sure you did right on left. I did my right and left, so I'm just going to keep it here. Come on. You can have your arm up for another little instability. Or here, believe it or not, it really does challenge everything, makes it a little more unstable. Come on, give me one more. And time. Again, if it felt hard to finish, you're right where you should be. Always take a break. All right, this is it, guys. All we have is the side plank on our left, and then we stretch. Whew. Are we ready? We're going to stay on the floor to stretch. Ready? You got a few more seconds here. Breathe. I love this song. I didn't even know it was on one of my playlists. All right, ready? Go. This is it, guys. I want you to give yourself some positive affirmations here because you did it. We did it. And we did it for health and for strength, not to eat that hot dog or have that hamburger or have ice cream. That's an old mindset. I know I may be preaching to the choir, but you know what? Even as much as we've been through, and I say my generation, because I'm almost 60. So through the 80s, we had that mindset, right? We got to work out. We got to burn it off. Burn it off. This is for strength and for health. And we know that. This is your last one. Come on your back. Woo. Bring it to your back. Hug your knees in. We're going to cool down right here. Oh, is this a double Ed Sheeran? Point and flex those feet. I think it is. Roll those ankles. Let your heart rate come down, which it probably did come down as we worked our way to number 1 or to number 7. All right. Nice job. Let's bring our arms to a T and bring our knees to your right. Now, hold it there. Make sure both shoulders are down. That's your indicator. If you're not going down, separate the knees or don't go down all the way. Your stabilizer are your shoulders here. Breathe. Bring it to the other side. You can rainbow it over. Again, stabilize through the shoulders here. Again, you can bring the knees in for a little more, or if it's like lifting up the shoulder, separate, okay? Bring the knees back to center. Roll it in. Head, neck, and shoulders up. Put your left leg out long on the floor. Extend that right leg up. Let's stretch out that hamstring. You can, of course, have your head down. Point and flex your foot. Very slow, though. The most important thing is stretching out that hamstring. So I've been saying with stretching, you want to imagine the stretch first. Let your mind wrap around what you're stretching. The hamstring, this hip flexor a little bit. Keep energy in this leg. And then go into the first phase of it. Always breathing. And then if you can go a little further, breathe. Maybe you want to be here. But we're not holding it too long each side. So, but you still, no matter how long you're stretching it, want to adapt that 3-phase kind of stretch. Bring it down, other side. This would be phase 1. Kind of wrapping my head around it. You can flex and point or roll around that ankle. And then I'm breathing and I'm like, you know what? I'm ready to go deeper. So I'm going to just pull it in. Play around with where you need to be. I'm going to lift my head up. Make sure your shoulders are down. Breathe into that deeper stretch and release it. Nice job. Roll it up. Good job. All right. Cross one foot over. Take a quick little stretch here. Again, you can be here. You can be here. I think the worst thing here sometimes can be going into the hardest version right away, like grabbing your foot in a quad stretch or going right to here. Cross it over, let it simmer, and develop it. Other side. Sit up tall, just hug the knee in. Keep energy in this leg. And then maybe here. And then maybe here. Spiral a little more, open up that shoulder. Good job. Take both legs in front of you. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, keep your arms up. Push your hips way behind you. Flex your feet. Stretch through those hamstrings again. And now grab your toes or maybe your shins and let yourself fold. Feeling a little bit more stretch in the low back. If you need to, bend your knees a little bit here. Take it a little further. Maybe flex those feet. Feel that little stretch in the calf. And release it. Ooh, on your side, let's stretch out that quad. Again, you're going to be on your elbow. Bring it back. Hold it here. That knee is in line with your hip, just like when we stand. Breathe. You can also be all the way down. See if you can go a little deeper. Now, this is my more challenging quad. So now my heel is not into my glutes, and that's okay, but I feel the stretch a lot. It takes time. And release it, go to the other side. It takes time. And I know I recorded a stretch. I'll post it. I recorded a stretch workout. Now this one, my heel goes right in, but I'm still gonna slow it down and bring that knee back. Hi, Jenny. We don't typically at the end of class hold the stretches long, but you can still take that 3-step approach. So my goal would be to stretch out the other side a little bit more. And release. Good job. Have a seat in any comfortable seated position. Hi, Jenny. Lace the fingertips behind. Again, you might want to just be here first. Now, if this is a tight position for you, go here, okay? Hi, Jenny. And then round and sit back. We're going to take a down dog. This is a stretch for your back. We did a lot of back here. Let's stretch out those triceps. So I'm just keeping my elbow bent here. This right now is a lot of a stretch for me, but I see this in class all the time. Bring it up, let it simmer, then maybe bring that elbow in and down. That's what you're doing here in this stretch. And if you've been with me a while, you know where I'm going with this. We're pressing, we're not just for show grabbing our elbow. We're pressing it down so that you can maybe touch behind to get that elbow up. Okay, go to the other side. Now this side, not so good here for me. I bet I can't touch on this side. See? Because this shoulder's tight. All right, school's out. Take a deep breath up. Bring your hands in, bring all that good energy in. Have a very safe and happy holiday weekend, or well, it's really the end of the weekend. It's July 4th today here in the United States on Tuesday, 2023, but I don't even know what day it is. It's weird. Let me turn the recording off and the music.